Oh, yeah, what a great idea it was to spend some time in Greece after the game. Cargbo, it's not a nude beach, mate. Oh, it is a nude beach. Well then. Hi guys, I'm Aussie Villain and welcome to Season 6, Episode 3 here at H&W Welders on the Impossible Dreams. We look to lead the team to European glory, and today, well, we have a chance to make some glory because we will be hosting Olympiacos in the second leg of our third qualifying round for the Europa Conference League. But we're also going to be playing Crusaders, of course. But I thought we'd start by having a look at the dynamics. The window obviously is still open. We've still got, you can see there, August 9th. So we've still got about 3 weeks of the window left. But just as a bit of an update, you can see team cohesion is good. Managerial support is good. Club atmosphere could be a little bit better, to be honest. But that just kind of is what it is. Cargbo will be fine. I mean, he only doesn't play games because he's tired all the time, but that's fine. And we'll fix that up. Denim, we won't sell him, or we will. Either way, it'll sort itself out. And Divine, he's upset he's left out of the squad. He's not good enough. So, you know, he'll get over it as well, I would imagine. Team hierarchy, we do lack team leaders right now, which is a problem. I'm hoping that Lucas and Okocha as the club captain and vice captain will hopefully sooner rather than later move up into the team leadership role. That was, of course, Dylan Davidson last year, who was club captain, but he left the club just because he wasn't good enough anymore. But generally speaking, it's not too bad. And the social groups, I mean, it could barely be better, could it? We've got a really tight-knit group. Edgar's a new signing. I'm sure he'll get himself in there as well, integrate himself in there. That's what I was looking for. Yeah, all will be happy there. Now, there was some questions last episode with the 30,000 capacity crowd in Greece, what that would do for our finances. Unfortunately, in Europe, there is no gate splitting, because I would have loved that. We would have, well, the European would have paid for itself, the European journey already this season. But unfortunately, we don't get any of that. So we've still got 150 grand in the bank, which is for us amazing. It's the highest most we've ever had. So that is all very, very good news. But yeah, let's get a quick update of how things look. Of course, last episode we won our opening game of the league season against Longal. We're playing Crusaders today. Now they lost to Linfield. So yes, they lost, but yes, it's probably an excusable loss. And of course, it is, huge, isn't it? The game against Olympiacos. So let's not waste any time. Let's have a look and see what we're doing here against Crusaders so we can get to what we all want to see. And that is the second leg against Olympiacos. We're expecting a 4-4-2 from Crusaders. And this is the team we're sending out. It's pretty much, I think, the team that went out against Longal in the first league game. So Popple in goal, Boyle, Edgar, Denham and Hill as the back four. Warnock in behind Lillis and Willis. Love that as a midfield duo. It's Tipton as the number 10 with Roddy and Byrne up top. And, well, let's see what we can do here. Alright, so we can see the two lineups there. I don't recognise any names in their lineup. So, that's neither here nor there, really, is it? Enjoy the match today, boys. Let's point our fingers, say we have faith in them, and hopefully go 2 for 2 in the league. Alright, if we can go 2 for 2, you know, given that we're essentially putting a backup team out right now in the league, that would be brilliant. Now, we've got a free kick here, and we've seen what Tipton can do from these situations. Can Tipton do another special free kick? Not quite on this occasion. And it just goes past the post, and that is a goal kick. But yeah, if we can go 2 for 2 in the league, having essentially put the backups out for both of them, that would be brilliant. If we can then go and get past Olympiacos, that would be even better, of course. Oh, it's off the post, and Warnock clears it away. But yeah, we are essentially sacrificing the league right now in the hope that we can go, get through in Europe. Yeah, even if we get a draw out of this, it's probably not the end of the world. Tipton's picked it up. A bit of a loose touch there. What can he do? Warnock, we've given it back to him. Can Tipton win it back? He can't. Hill's out of position. Oh, and we've got away with it, have we? Yes. Only just, but we have got away with that. Yeah, we don't quite look like a cohesive unit just now, do we? We've got a corner to defend. Back post. It's over everybody. Is it going to go for a throw? Yes, it is. So that was quite poor, actually, wasn't it, really? Let's give them some more encouragement and see if we can go and get ourselves a lead here. We haven't done anything yet. Look at our XG. We've had one shot off target. There's a good header away from Boyle. Roddy gets it up there for Byrne. Byrne for Tipton. We've got players through the middle. What can Tipton do here? He's into the penalty area. Can he pick out a teammate? He goes, no, wrong colour, mate. Yellow shirts, please. And we all go back the other way now. Boyle. Oh, he's done well there. Couldn't quite get possession for us, though. And it's becoming a long old highlight. Can Hall go and win that? No, he's kind of sold himself up the river as well. And Popple rescues him with a decent save. I'm going to say we lower this tempo down. We just look like we're a little bit rushed, don't we? We're trying to do things a little bit too quickly. Can we get this away? Oh, we can through Warnock, though. There was a missed header in there. It looks like it was a push, though. So that's probably explains the missed header. All right, let's see if the lower tempo can bring us some luck. I mean, it's not been a good game to be a Welders supporter so far, has it? Can we win that? Warnock gets it clear. Roddy brings it down for Willis. Willis to Lillis. Out there for Boyle. It's back for Lillis. Can we build something here? Tipton. Roddy's in front of him. He finds him. Back out there to Boyle. Boyle. Infield there for Tipton. For Lillis. This is better, isn't it? Lower tempo is working. Burns offside, I think. It's a good finish, but he is offside. But that was definitely better. Let's look at the positives. Lowering the tempo has definitely helped us there. He's a mile off. It's not even close. He wouldn't have got there if he was onside anyway. So nothing gained, nothing lost, I suppose. Can we get this away? Oh, it's a good... Was that Edgar? With a stunning block. It was more of a block tackle, I suppose. But there we go. Not the best half from us. Maybe second half we can be a little bit better. Not pleased, boys. Not pleased. We want to pump our fists, don't we? It's always good at half-time. Bit of a fist pumping. Everybody appears to be reacting about as well as we could hope. And let's hope second half is better for us. I am wondering, sort of thinking out loud here, if we should be looking to exploit the middle and look for the overlaps. And the more I think that, the more I think I like it as well. So let's do that. Let's maybe just bring it in a little bit as well. And we have a corner. Tipton. Where's Roddy? There he is. Oh, Roddy's header just over. Roddy, of course, is in the Cargbo mould of player, just a big lump of a lad we can stick up there and cause havoc at these Northern Irish defence. Now, that's a penalty. It is a penalty. It's been given, and it's going to be Lewis Hill. We saw him get his first goal for the club last episode from this spot. Can he make it 2 from 2? Come on, Lewis. Oh, he's hit the post. The young right back has, he's stuffed up there, hasn't he? He's hit the post. And is that going to be a momentum shift in the game now? We were started the second half really. Boyle, look at that for a clearance. Wonderful stuff. And he's found Byrne as well. All right, Tipton's getting forward. Roddy, Byrne goes himself. And was that far away? I was looking to see who was getting forward. I didn't expect Byrne to shoot. It was a rocket shot, though, wasn't it? We've got more defending to do here. Ball in. Oh, don't. And we're 1-0 down, having missed a penalty. That's really annoying, isn't it? Weren't really strong enough there. Denham has left his... Denham is pissing me off. I think we might just transfer list him, to be honest. Let's try demand more. We've got Anxious Tipton. Who have any... All right, let's try wingers late on here, see if that works for us. And given the way that the game is, we'll go wingers with 2 up top. We'll take Warnock off. We've got nothing to lose, really, do we? So... and we'll take Willis off as well, I think. So going out there, Roddy switches with Tipton and Sinnerton on for Warnock. And we'll just see if we can get ourselves into the game this way. We haven't really we've had a better second half. We haven't had a shot on target yet. We couldn't even get a penalty on target. And that's, not great. So we have lost our first game of the league season. And, even if you take the penalty out of it, the XG is roughly even. But, we can't be happy with that, can we? So there we go. Linfield and Larne have both won. Coleraine has lost again. Didn't they lose? No, they didn't lose. It was Glentoran who was supposed to be good, wasn't it? So we sit, 1 from 1, which isn't maybe ideal, but, it was the backups, so there's maybe an excuse to be had there for us. But guys, wait right there. We'll be facing Olympiacos next. We need to overturn a 1-0 loss in Greece. Oh, it's a big ask, but can we do it? Okay, welcome back. We're getting ready to face Olympiacos, but a little bit of transfer news to catch you up on. Podrick Gallagher, who we signed last episode, we've let him go out on loan to Longal. He's going to be, an important player for them, so to give him a chance, I think, to hopefully anyway meet his full potential. And we have signed another player. It's another one of potential, but the fans like him, a B signing. You can see potentially he is quite good. He's 17. We've got him on a free from Crusaders, who would obviously just beat us. Yeah, the scouts love him. He's got good tackle, good passing, good first touch. We'll just see if he develops or not. Like I say, he's here on a youth contract, so we'll just see what happens on that front. But we have a European game to play here. Now, we can see the way that they're lining up. We're expecting the same thing, a 4-2-3-1 from them. And this is the team that we are sending out. It is the same team that played in the first leg. Hopefully, we'll manage to do a little bit better this time, though. So it's Popple in goal, Moran, Okocha, Hall, and Simpson as the back four. Own goal Gallagher with Kundell and McQuaid in front of them. Simpson in behind Cargbo and Lucas. We had our chances in that first leg. We don't have an away goal to play with. See what happens. All right, so we can see the two team sheets there. They still don't have a manager. I don't have the Greek League loaded up, so that's probably something to do with that. We're the underdogs. Show them what you've got. That suits us down to the ground. Go out there and cause an upset. I think I like that. Let's go out there and cause an upset, boys. If we can... Well, we need to keep a clean sheet. That is the first thing we need to do. After that... Obviously, we need to score at least one. We are going to have a go at them, though. We're going to be playing with a high line. We're going to be counter-pressing. We're going to try, and they've come out a different way than we were expecting. But we're going to try and take the game to them. It's high risk because, obviously, if we concede, we're in some serious trouble. But hopefully, it'll be high reward as well. What I don't want to do is just kind of sit back and get beaten anyway. I'd rather at least be on the front foot and see what we can do. But this game is rapidly ticking by. We haven't seen anything from them as of yet. Look at that. Not even a shot on goal from them. Okay, but we can't just let this go on indefinitely, can we? So let's try lowering our tempo and maybe being a bit shorter passing. And we'll try that as well. They are a Catenaccio side, as I mentioned, I think, last episode. And, well, they're Catenaccioing us right now, aren't they? So that is... the good old highlightless first half. I think we've got to try and build confidence here, don't we? So we'll say we're happy with that. We'll pump the fists, and if we can get a goal... I mean, they don't look like that. They haven't had a threat really at all. Neither of us have had a threat, but at least we've had some shots on goal. What can we do differently here? I don't know what we do differently. Simpsons isn't having a great game, but... I mean, the obvious thing is wingers, isn't it? That's the sort of the obvious place we could go with this. Let's see how the second half starts out. Now, of course, in the first leg, it was the beginning of the second half from a corner, and a bit of deja vu here. Don't do it. Oh, go away, and that is devastating. Again, it's early in the second half. Again, it's from a corner. This time, it's an away goal. And we've just been beaten in the air at the back post. It's Hall and Simpson as well. Let's demand more. And that makes it extremely difficult. And I think now we do have to switch to wingers because we need to try and change something up, don't we? So it'll be Sinnerton for Lucas. It will be going for Simpson. Cargbo was a target man. And I think we need to go with the number 10, don't we? Actually, so I shouldn't... Okay, so we'll take Kundell off. We're going to go with the number 10. It needs to be Simpson in there. McQuaid as a deep liar. Yeah, like that. Own goal Gallagher. We need somebody to try and make sure that we don't get completely run over the top of here. Cariello, never really used the role, but sure. Simpson as an advanced playmaker in there. And... well, let's see what this brings. We need goals. We need 3 of them now. And it's so disappointing that it's corners that has done it for us. 2 goals conceded from corners. We just had nothing, have we? We really, really haven't. All right, we've got a highlight. Are we going to get the ball here? No, we're not. Simpson, he's going to get himself sent off, is he? No, he's not. Not yet, anyway. Gallagher, Sinnerton, go on, mate. You can go and try and win the ball back for us. Gowan is a long way in field there, which is slightly concerning. We've got both our wingers on the same side of the pitch. Is that a marking issue, or is Gowan just gone walkabout here? Simpson gets it upfield, but there's no one there for us. And have I got Gowan playing as a number 10? He's tell you what, he's done brilliantly because he's won that back. Simpson, yeah, I've got Gowan and Simpson in the wrong positions. It looks like Gowan has a go, but no dice there. That was stupid, wasn't it? All right. We've just wasted, 20 minutes there till I figured out that I had a winger playing number 10 and number 10 playing as a winger. Another corner. Can we defend this one? No, we can't. But we do get away with it. Sinnerton with a flick on, but there's no one up there. And that is that. Another highlight. But with 9 minutes to play, we need a miracle of St. Petersburg here, don't we? And I don't think it's going to be forthcoming somehow. Free kick given. I think we would have almost rather to play on there, but anyway. Let's try a calm down. That hasn't really worked either. Can we at least get a goal from this? I think, over the 2 legs, we're at least worthy of a goal. 2-1 on aggregate looks okay, I suppose. Respectable, maybe. Here we go with Sinnerton getting forward. What can he do? Sinnerton has a go. And the less said about that, the better. And it's just not worked. So that ends our European campaign. We've lost 1-0 twice to Olympiacos. We've been the best. Look at that. We just didn't really create any quality chances, did we? We'll say, you can't fault them, I don't think, can you? So thus concludes our first ever European campaign. We've won 2 ties, so I think we can be relatively happy with that. More money in the bank. Kundell has got himself a European ban hopefully for next season, if he's still here and we're still in Europe. The finances, we've gone to just under $250,000, so the finances have definitely benefited from the European run, so that's good. We should be turning a nice profit this season, and that's all healthy stuff for the future. But yeah, unfortunately, that will do it for us in Europe this year. If you've enjoyed that, guys, we didn't really do much, did we? 2-1-0 defeat. Make sure you hit thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new, and we'll be back next time. We will focus down on the league now. And I think what we'll do is we'll come back after these 2 cup games, which again, I'm not particularly bothered about. So we'll come back for Larne and Dungannon, a game we would like to take something from. Dungannon are top of the league, so they had a decent start. And we'll start knuckle down and make sure that we're going to be getting back into Europe again for next season, guys. Take care.